Hi, my name is Diann Shaddox, and one question I get all the time is, why did you start the Diann Shaddox Foundation for Essential Tremor? My story began in my early 20s. My right hand began to tremor when I do tedious work. No one, not even my doctor, could figure out what was happening and believed I was nervous and needed to calm down. One fall day changed my world. I was standing at the post office window in Louisville, Kentucky. You see, I wasn't able to fill out a simple form containing my name and address. I could hear the whispers and comments from people standing in the line behind me. The confused look from the post office clerk told the entire story. I had been taught not to show my feelings in public, but tears flowed down my face as I raced out of the building, clutching my package in my arms. That one day made me angry, and I had to find my answer. After talking to three doctors telling me that I was just nervous, I finally found a neurologist and discovered that I had essential tremor. I was relieved to know what I had, but didn't really understand what essential tremor was. I thought I was the only person in the world with this disease. I thought I was some kind of freak and tried to hide my shaky hand. I used more energy hiding my tremors more than just living my life. As time moved on, so did my tremors, and I couldn't hide anymore. People began to question and stare at me, wondering why I was nervous or thinking maybe I was on drugs or just plain weird. Being out in public was difficult. The stares were tough. Even being in a doctor's office was difficult. The nurses questioned and even chastised me when they tried to take my blood pressure and my arm would shake. Normal activities became huge obstacles. Through my writing, I found out I wasn't alone. At my book signings, I began to hear stories from other people living with ET, stories that were so similar to mine. I no longer felt alone and became empowered to inform people about essential tremor. I knew something had to be done. So I became an activist to bring awareness for ET, and I founded the Diann Shaddox Foundation for Essential Tremor, DSF, a nonprofit public organization. DSF's mission is to educate and increase awareness about people afflicted with essential tremor and to find treatments and a cure for ET. ET is a progressive neurological disease and the most prevalent movement disorder with over 100 million worldwide suffering from it. ET is often thought of as an old person condition. However, it can start at any age, affecting children, and doesn't discriminate with age, race, sex, or national origin. My end goal is to unite the Essential Tremor community and help us all with ET live productive, healthy lives. We understand that our strategic plan achievement will bring one voice for ET to resonate and be heard worldwide. Now, both my hands, head, legs, and voice tremor. I also lose my balance. Even though the stairs will forever be, I won't give up. Please join me, and together we will find a cure for essential tremor. Thank you. Please go to www.diannshaddoxfoundation.org to learn more about essential tremor.